Well, good afternoon, everyone. Steve Watkins here at Tranquility Base. Wanted to show you a little something this afternoon what we hope is the last of many excruciatingly hot 100-degree plus days we've had here in Arkansas this year. It has been a hot, dry year. Speaking of hot and dry, when it comes to the garden, there is not a vegetable, there is not a crop. You will find nothing that loves hot, dry, excruciatingly hot weather more than okra. Posted a picture just a few days ago of some of our okra, and one of my friends, Esther from California, wrote me and said, "Steve, I've never even had okra. I can't believe what would life be like without some fried okra?" Esther, you need to come see me and let me make it for you. Wanted to just show you real quickly how we process this. I kind of invented this, and I'm sorry we didn't set up and make it all pretty. We just decided to do this at the last moment. But picking okra is one thing. It's an itchy crop. I don't know what it is about it. It's kind of like, honestly, it's kind of like poison oak or poison ivy. There's some substance on it that makes you itch and it irritates you. And when it's 100 degrees, that even makes it worse. But I like to pick it, I like to process it and get it stored all in the same day if we can do that. So there's several different ways you can actually use and preserve okra. You can, in the South, here's what I believe. I believe the signature Southern food is fried okra. There's just not much better than a plate of salty fried okra. My dad loved to eat it with purple whole peas. You can just eat it plain as a snack. You can have it as a side dish. A friend of mine from Louisiana was telling me just the other day, some of the South Louisiana cultures like to take the fried okra, put it on a bowl of stew or a bowl of gumbo and eat it like that. You can pickle okra. You can boil okra. Not my favorite way. A lot of people like it that way. You can dehydrate okra for a snack. You can even, if you want to get tedious enough, you can even dig it out and stuff okra and bake it. So quickly, here's what I do. You can see we've got the okra laid out. We've got it washed. I bring it over here. We've got two varieties of okra this year, the traditional Clemson spineless. I've experimented this year with an Okinawan variety. It ain't that great, honestly, but it's pretty in the jar, pretty to fry. So I take it, I like to cut, here's what I do. Here's about the size you want to pick. Cut the stem off. There's nothing that makes me any more upset than to stop somewhere, get a batch of fried okra, and someone serves the stem. Don't eat the stem, throw it away. And then we just cut it up in sections. People like it different size. For me, that's about the size of okra you want. So I take it, I take the pieces, I've got an egg wash over here, I stir them up. I use this instrument here, whatever it is, kind of drain that off. I put mine in a mixture of cornmeal and flour. It's about 4-to-1 or 5-to-1 cornmeal mix to flour. I stir that up with my hand, put it in the sifter, shake it out, get all that excess off, put it on the cookie sheet with parchment paper. Then we take this, we put the cookie sheet in the freezer, and we freeze these pieces individually so they won't stick together. We bag it, put it in the freezer. It's ready to fry for the rest of the year. That's how we process okra at Tranquility Base. I hope you'll come have some with me. You guys take care. God bless. Bye-bye.